Well, I tell you, that's the only way to go.
And we up. Yeah, that's the only way. Yeah, we up. That way you gotta come sing with me, you know.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't singing in a choir, but I want you come do a drop a track. Yeah.
Whenever. But that's the only way to go, man.
Okay, we up. So saying good morning to all those of you who are in tune at this time. Nice to have you with us. Sometimes we get carried away because we get into conversations, and we were talking this morning about the bands and how well they played, etc. As we were listening to Heat Waves, we were just reminiscing and talking about how the bands, Grandash used to play Earth, Wind and Fire, you know.
Yep.
Earth, Wind and Fire music, Mandrill, Heat Waves played, Santana and all of them, you know. The bands used, I guess that's why we're so well-rounded, eh?
Yep.
Because even though they might have a dance, we get them same songs in the dance.
So true.
Wherever they play to, then it wasn't like just for stage purposes.
And you see those songs, Jazzy? Those songs were inspired by the new concept when we came here in 1972.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of songs that we played at the Apollo and different venues.
And even with Woodstock and so on, they had, what was Woodstock?
Woodstock, only one, they had it once. And
only once?
And it was of Pam.
Oh.
Yeah. Generation Gap, all the bands had played.
Okay.
But Generation Gap had mashed it up.
Really? And that was in the what time, 71?
Yeah, 71, 72.
But there was a Woodstock in the States, that's where that came from.
Yeah. Yes, I figured that, you know, we get all like, but then Apollo.
Yeah.
I want to know if Apollo get this from us, because Apollo a
but
long
they had
time.
The same attitude.
Yeah. Same attitude, the same performers on stage and so.
You had to please the Apollo crowd to be recognized.
Yes, that was very important.
Apollo and people boo your career done.
I'm telling you.
I remember when we were scheduled to come to play at the Apollo, there was a guy saying, listen, you got to be careful, because we weren't playing calypso at that time. We were just playing a lot of...
So what was the band you said?
The New Concept.
Who was the New Concept?
That was Keith Paul. Keith Paul was the leader. We had two guitarist from the New Concept. We had a guy from he was from Montserrat. We had a guy named Warren Doris. He was
Warren was awesome.
Yeah, the keyboard player too.
Okay.
He was from Guyana. We had a guy named George. He was from the States, North Carolina. And we had a guy named Steve Shipp, who was a bad drummer from New York.
Okay.
So that was the combination. And then we had the Poles, Conrad Clendon and Avenel, who was the persons who were actually doing the promotion.
So this was this was originated in New York?
In New York. We used to play in a lot of the clubs in New York.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, the same Keith Paul, he was the first person to make the
Billboard
100
yeah.
from St. Kitts.
Okay.
And this guy was a poet. He was a songwriter. He was a musician. He was a teacher. The guy was awesome. You know, and we played a lot of clubs on White Plain Road. We played in a lot of clubs in Mount Vernon.
Okay, which Paul is he?
Keith Paul. That's the. There was a Clendon.
So the Pauls,
they're from McNate.
The lady who is married to Sydney Osborne and to Dr. Nisbet, they are. They're not brother and sister.
They lived on Malone Avenue. As a matter of fact, the father was Joey Paul.
He used to run. They had a restaurant right in front of government headquarters with the Prince Tree.
Oh, I heard about the restaurant.
Mr. Paul used
I don't know it, but named Brown something or something like that?
That was Brown. But Paul had his on Malone Avenue.
Oh, Paul was a different one?
Yeah, he had his on Malone Avenue.
He used to run down that one down there.
Okay, like on Saturdays.
Ice cream,
black pudding.
Okay. Opposite government headquarters.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he was into politics just before he left here.
Okay.
And Keith and myself used to tease him and call him Cook Chop Joey. But that was the nickname that they gave to him. But this guy was he was really awesome.
Where they used to be located on Malone Avenue is where this man Prince had boy after a while.
Mr. Prince, so he used to play in Catholic Church? He had a shop?
Yeah.
That's where they used to be?
That's where Mr. Paul
in Prince shop. Yeah. Okay. So Keith Paul is not, he is a relative of the Pauls that we know.
That is correct. As a matter, he played on the music festival with Bing Charles, and Mick Wanga and myself was the background vocals for.
Okay. And me remember that was Fort Thomas? That had to be Fort Thomas?
That was Fort Thomas.
Yeah.
1980,
It had to be in the 80s, yeah.
I think 84.
Okay.
Around there.
But he died? He deceased?
He died too.
Okay. That's Keith. Keith passed? Okay. Only one song I think I could remember with him. But I know you spoke about him now in a shanty and so.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, like I said, he has this song, Sing and Pray, that was featured on Vibes FM in London. For about nearly 6 weeks, he was on the top.
Okay. But we saw a write-up about the young upcoming hip-hop singer or rap, Byron Messiah, saying that he made it to the Billboard 100 as well.
That is excellent.
Yes. So he wasn't. So he's not the first from that represents St. Kitts from there.
Keith was.
Okay.
But he just doesn't get the props. That
Okay. So Keith. Okay. Hi. Good morning.
Hello, Johnny. Good morning.
Yes, Sonny boy.
Good morning, Sonny boy.
Yes, Sonny boy.
Good morning.
Hey, Wambo.
Good
Let me
morning.
ask you a question. You remember a guy from Little named Shando?
Name Zando?
Shando, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still alive? That
No.
used to be my good friend from Little, Shando.
No, he died. He died in Texas.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something about Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul is related, tell Jazzy Mr. Paul is related to Connie Osborne.
Okay.
The first general manager that is that. His mother was at Durant Avenue.
Okay.
And he used to work for Hartford before he owned the store. He used to run the lumberyard
That is true.
down by Little Burwood, by the gas station on the other side.
In Texaco gas station.
And he and Elbon Ross was good friends.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And one
Sonny
of
boy.
his sons almost drowned, and I saved him. Brendan, the one that talked funny,
Yeah.
he wanted to push him off the plane and couldn't swim, and I saved his life.
Okay.
And his father was very generous to me and thankful to me for what I did.
Thank you,
And
Sonny
I went
boy.
to school with his oldest son. We went to boys' school together. Me and him and Patrick Knight, and the one the doctor, Aaron Somerset. All of us went to boys' school together. So that's my history with Mr. Paul. But I just called to tell you guys hello, and I'm watching the show and I'm enjoying myself.
Nice to hear your
Nice
voice,
to
Sonny
hear
boy.
you. Thank you, Sonny boy.
Okay.
Okay. Saying good morning to Joycelyn Daniel, who I know must be laughing. Good morning, Joycey. Nice to know you're in tune. Jackie Martin says good morning to all. Sharon Paris, a pleasant morning to all. Agnes Straits, a thumbs up. And you also have me, Amber, coming in. And okay, let me see. Yeah. Ramona Crawford, good morning, Jazzy Wanga and Dennis. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. Carol Beach, Dennis, and you and Keith brought fun to our class from 1A1 to 4A1. 1A to 4A. You and Keith brought. I wonder what kind of fun. I was
Listen,
trying thing and so.
you know me trouble I get in with this
I know.
guy.
Patricia Tweed, Paris, says good morning to all. Good morning. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for having you, you know. So, let me see. We have a call. Good morning.
Good morning, Balance Me.
Morning.
and Daddy Das.
Yes, good morning, Culture.
Oh, wait, and Dennis.
Yes, I
Jazzy,
Yes.
please, we ain't get nothing much off of the job in the South Square, right? But he got a bigger one coming up. I understand that he win the bid to paint Brimstone Hill. They don't start to put up scaffold around it. so we're gonna get something good.
Why the man don't leave people by? This is good Saturday morning here.
And let me tell you something here. People got to be careful what they carry in their grandparents and parents' home.
Mm-hmm.
I got a friend from nearest Oivo. He come down Buckley's to live with the grandmother. And he put in a radio, battery radio in the house, a big one. And this morning she went, go walk and leave his tea. And the bread boy, the radio, when he hungry, he gonna come and eat it.
When she come back, the bread full of ants full relish. And the tea there, ants round the rim. And she said, lady thing in here, he just in that chat all there, so he named ZIZ. If you know you want the tea, could have said so. Oh, you want? Come take this man out in here, you hear me? Because I hear him telling some friend, well, he got chicken gun in here. Me no want a gun in here for shoot me. Take him out in here, okay?
Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Laughter is the best medicine.
Of course.
He said the man in the radio talking, if he didn't want it to get, he could have said so.
Yeah.
Man, don't get hungry.
Yeah, the man talking, he needed tea, but he didn't radio.
Want to eat and drink, yeah?
And written.
And he did.
step over.
So he said the man, he never wanted, he could have said so. He in the radio talking all day.
Must be ZIZ.
Good morning. Morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Auntie ZIZ, and one God, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
The lady says she still got it pamper them still. And she number 46508 0608.
Okay, wait there, Casilda. You said somebody said I got Pampers?
Yeah, the lady says she still got it pamper them still.
But may I know who tell the lady calling now?
Yeah, but she said the lady name by them.
Tell the lady calling because I don't know. I gotta know what she's talking about, okay?
The big people pamper small.
Adult Pampers, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jazzy the Jill.
Auntie Jill, I'm gonna call you back, okay? I'll call you, okay. Thank you, Casilda.
Tell my friend Joyce hello too. I will
I'm sure she hearing you.
Wednesday, Godspeed.
Tell the lady calling. I'm sure she hearing you, Casilda.
Yeah,
Take care.
She not afraid to call in. But I tell you what the number be for. She not afraid to call in.
She was afraid to call in? Okay.
You understand the number now, I tell you, right?
No, okay, go again, Casilda. Go again, quick.
465 0608.
Okay, got you.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm back with the price too. So you're not going to say that I don't give price, I'm back with the price. We also have the German Shepherd and the Belgium Shepherd, which is a combination of two great dogs, two great watchdogs, two great expiring dogs, to expire to be great. So, I'm saying to you, the prices are $2,000 for a puppy, and they are fantastic. When I say fantastic, they're fantastic, they're fabulous. So
Me want buy a puppy for $2,000 for daddy.
It's a beautiful dog. You'll never find nothing like that nowhere for that kind of price. So folks, don't miss the opportunity to get great dogs. So we are selling for $2,000, 663-2753. Don't call
What? 663 what?
Call the owner.
Joe.
I'm gone.
Lord have mercy.
Just back, yeah?
Listen, one guy got really listen for me, you know?
57,
Because he ain't let me
number.
get. You look at me.
Oh, he
What?
wants it
Morning.
Good morning, Jazzy.
Yes, what's up?
And good morning, Wanga. Good morning, Dennis.
Good morning, Mr. Politics.
Yeah, man. First, Jazzy, I want to tell a lady, meet me yesterday, tell a lady that she want my number to find out what's I'm telling. So I just want to get my number.
Yeah, go ahead.
766-3310.
Yes, 7663310.
Yes.
And how much for a bag?
I want to commend you. $10 a bag, as usual.
Okay.
That's I want to commend you. And I want to wish the 1973 netball girls, wish them all the best. Those who are around still. And 1978. Because I believe that they make Think proud. 1973 and 1978.
They did.
And we got to really appreciate what they do and do something great for them. Those who are around. Because they make history.
They did.
You understand? They went out and they win the champion. And they do it twice. So we got to really commend them. And Jazzy, I will like to see netball back in the federation again. Because that was part of my sport. I used to like netball, but netball sit and what them girls play. You understand? So I just want to commend you again, and I believe that they should put you down on some museum. Because these are things that people don't forget about. And you always bringing back the history in the past, what happened in our culture, in our sport, or whatever. So I believe that you're going to be one of the first female national hero in the federation.
Well,
anyway, thank you.
Thanks for your props, Mr. Politics. But it's from the heart. I'm doing this, you know. Yeah. Ain't just about wanting to be. I just love it, guys, because it's a place you could go at some point, and I like that, you know, because we need to go to that place sometimes and just reminisce and think about back in the day, because how the world going today, we need to be in that space for a while, just to remind us that, you know, I would not trade my days growing up.
You know, those days with the netball, those girls, they had a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They had an attitude, and the attitude was makes a difference in winning and losing.
I had to call Auntie Jill, you know, but let me just take these two calls. Hi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Jazzy.
Yeah, morning.
And so I want to congratulate the dream team, myself and Gillian and all them girls. I saw a few of them in the market this morning, Jazzy. And he was so delighted, although we had some negative in pockets of the market. And them things like the bang down, eh? They say no fighting against one another. You understand? Let me put that aside and let them just know that this country appreciate what they have done. You understand? And